Hello everybody and welcome to week 2 of the OU Design Summer School. So if you're anything like me, you're possibly feeling a little bit overwhelmed just now. So I started out last week looking at a kind of digital workflow, digital sketching workflow, and I've been looking at lots of different bits of software, lots of different tools and processes to sort of try out, and my mind is just full of stuff. It's actually too much to keep in my head just now. So I'm thinking that I kind of need a plan. So maybe you're in a kind of similar position. You maybe had a look at a lot of stuff and you're thinking this is a little bit too much. So I'm definitely thinking that I need a plan. So what I've kind of decided to do is, I've been going through a phase of playing, and you might have done this too, particularly if it's a new piece of software, you're wanting to try it out. You maybe wanting to try all the different tools and functions. So I'm going to let my playing phase go a little bit longer, and then at some point I'm going to have to decide to focus down. I'm going to pick maybe one or two of the packages that I've tried, and possibly one workflow. I'm going to really try to focus on them for this next week, because at the end of the next week what I'm hoping is that I can actually make a decision about what it is that I really need to learn. So it's not that I'm not learning anything just now. I'm going to keep learning, but it's going to get more and more targeted, more and more focused. So I'm really thinking I'm going towards more of a kind of digital drawing type of learning thing for the next few weeks. But we'll see how it goes. I'm still open-minded. So as I say, that's my current plan just now. I'm going to do a bit more playing, then I'm going to do a bit more focusing on what it is I'm going to work on, and then I'm going to create a mini plan by the end of this week. Got to happen. Must promise myself. So if you sound anything like me, then go for that as a plan, perhaps. You might already be well ahead. You're maybe well into sort of getting into the advanced features of your software. That's brilliant. Share it with us on the forums. Let us know how you're getting on. But the key thing is to maybe talk to other people about this as well. I'm actually going to go off and I'm going to probably talk to Georgie about this, just to get a bit of a common sense check on where I'm at with things, get maybe some suggestions for things that I could do. So again, if you're like that as well, feel free to ask on the forums. Even set out your plan. This is what I'm kind of looking at doing. This is what I've tried so far. These are the kind of tutorials I've been looking at. This is my kind of plan. Put that in the forums, and you might get some really good comments back, tips for things to look at, other things to do. And certainly Georgie and I will be there on the forums as well to help you and guide you a little bit as well. So all the very best with week 2. My mind is totally full, absolutely bursting with ideas just now, which is great. That's what this is all about. But yeah, definitely feel as if I need to focus this week. So let's do that together, and I'll speak to you on the forums and hopefully at one of our meetups. All the best.